For heaven's sake, well, now what? I have no idea what to do. Stare off into space is an excellent option. Sometimes you just need to like get out your brain, but then get in your brain. Get in your brain to get out your brain. Simple. Hello, coffee cake. Welcome to my cozy, crazy, convicting, and cringy cafe. I'm Mocha, medium roast, barista, and host, and at Cafe Mocha, every ounce of our caffeinated ideas will brew up a latte fun with you all. Hello, 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 my coffee cakes, and it is a pleasure to be back on this channel with the game we have here. I am so excited, y'all. It is on your tail. And I know what you're thinking, so I'm going to bring up a graphic here, and maybe I'll even put the video over here so you guys can just remember that I have said that this game was the most beautiful game I have ever seen. The colors, the liveliness, the characters, the personalities. It was a pleasure playing this game, and I was heartbroken when we were playing it on stream, and one, it glitched out a little bit, but two, that was the end of the demo. So this time around, we're gonna get back into it with On Your Tail and see what else well, not us because we're not streaming this, but what else Diane is going to find out about this mystery that's happening. So let's go ahead and run over to it. If you have not already, please like and subscribe the video. This helps me understand what you guys want. I want to give the people what they want, as long as it's not like demonic and crazy, of course, because we don't do that here. But out of what I can offer, I want to give the people what they want. So the only way for me to know that is if you like, subscribe, and especially comment on the videos. It really gives me an idea. Love you, appreciate you, and see you soon. Oh, grab a controller for the best experience. Really? I was not prepared for this. And this something's happening. Let me turn the volume up a little. If you guys hear anything in the background, it's my dog. I'm sorry. My microphone just picks up almost everything, and I can't help it. I can't read that. Okay, I'm not gonna try. You're right. Thank you. I can't hear a thing. Can y'all hear a thing? Yeah, I think y'all could, but I can't. Whatever. Jesus loves me, this I know. What happened to my screen? Wow, that's love, y'all. I love y'all. I done wrestled with these settings for about 40 minutes. All right, so I had not realized that it doesn't kick off right from the demo. They did some edits to the story that affects the beginning of the story, so you might see some things you're already familiar with, but I'm going to try my best to edit out anything we've already seen so you can go ahead and get on with moving forward in the story. And for those who have not seen it at all, you can go and watch the last video I made, or the last series I've made, really, because it's like 3 different videos on how we did when we were doing the story. All right, buckle up, y'all. Professor Vecchi. In conclusion, all the great writers had various things in common, among which was relying on the great library that is our history. Do not neglect the past. I trouble you will find a more capable teacher. Well, we still have a few minutes before the end of class. Are there any questions? Does talent really exist? Signor, what is it? I'm terrible with names. Gerva Sony. You are always in the mood for philosophical questions. Are you sure you've chosen the right subject? Right? Let me pose this question to you all. And to avoid chaos, please respond one at a time. What is talent? Talent. Do I have any? Girl, me too. Can it be achieved? I wonder. Why is my controller vibrating? Do I have talent? In case you guys were wondering, maybe. The answer is that. To conclude, it is a good thing to spend your own time wisely to the extent that we are able to do so. I was so lost in my own thoughts, I missed the whole discussion. Don't hang up, Caproni. I would like a word with you. Of course, Professor. So, Caproni, as you well know, I am one of the judges in the upcoming writers competition, organized by the Felinelli. Yeah, because that's Feline and Ellie, right? Publishers in which you are taking part. Being the prestige of this publishing house, the competition had a great number of participants this year. Normally, I wouldn't bother to interact with one of the participants, but it happens that you are also one of my students. And I feel it is my duty, as a professor, to give you some notes on what I read. I'm all ears. Caproni, you are technically superior to most of your classmates. And reading one of your texts perfectly reflects your more than abundant theoretical knowledge. Thank you very much. However, this great strength of yours is overpowered by a far more serious problem that cannot be solved by more theoretical study. Which is, Caproni, I'll be frank with you. Your work looks like it was written by a robot. It is well structured, but completely lacking any emotion. There's no feeling to it. Caproni, did you use AI? Did you use ChatGPT? We all been there, man. Forgive the bluntness, but I didn't know better. I'd say it resulted from that artificial intelligence everyone is talking about. I called it! Why am I so hype? I don't know. Stop. More experienced writers than you have already produced especially captivating material, particularly for the judges. You are young. You still have time to get some life experience, which will help you grow as a person and as a writer. Hold on, y'all. It's the only information I can give you. You'll have to blaze the rest of your trail on your own. I can't believe it. Is this really happening? They're rejecting my work? There must be something I can do. There must be something I can say. There must be, right? Oh, there really is something. I don't know. I feel like defending yourself is like, I get where it comes from, because I also have a habit of always defending myself. Not even like I feel like I'm being criticized, just over explaining and telling people, oh, this is what I was thinking and that's why I decided this. And it now in my life, I'm just so far in my life where I'm just like, yeah, I can't. No, you just take note. It's okay. We all have to grow as a person. Take this as an opportunity to take in some criticism and do what you want with it, right? He's just making a suggestion. So what you want to do is what you want to do. Of course, I get it. It just needs more emotion, more passion. Maybe I need to add some shootouts. I'll make a note of that. Caproni, I appreciate your tenacity, but it's not a question of the subject matter. So, no shootouts? Out of respect to the competition and other participants, I shall hold my judgment until I have seen the final draft. I am sure you can understand. Naturally. I don't know what to do. I can keep going? What does find out mean? I'm not gonna get angry. I'm not gonna, I don't know. Okay. If I'm acting as myself, like I am Diana, I'd feel bad. I'll either feel bad or stay silent. That's just who I am. I don't know what to say. I feel stupid for even tried. Okay, so I wouldn't have said that. Please don't. If you hadn't tried, we wouldn't be here having this talk. You did the right thing. Don't get discouraged by a single failure. If you do, then maybe a career as a writer isn't for you. Dang. Am I really a writer? We're still going? Yeah, now I'm getting defensive. Earlier you said my work had no feeling to it. What did you mean by that? My mother's a police officer. She's always tells me about her cases when we see each other. I was inspired by that to write a story. Isn't that real enough? Caproni, as you said, you were inspired. But you never lived those experiences. Do you see the difference? Yes, I guess. Because it's one thing to tell a story, but it's another thing to have been through the story. There's a lot more detail and stuff that would go in. I get it. I hear you, Vetchi. I do. I think so. I don't know what to say. Like I said, please don't keep giving me choices. Caproni, if you have nothing more to add, I'll conclude this discussion. I have lots of things to do. But I'd be happy to continue this discussion in the classroom. I mean, that's a lot of options. Thank you for your time, Professor. I'll think about what you said. Excuse me. Don't stress about it. I have one last bit of advice. Try to disconnect for the rest of the day. As a famous writer once said, you can't wait for inspiration. You have to go after it with a club. Think about that. Perhaps while you go for a walk. I will. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Hey. Okay, so, a literature professor at university. He is known for being demanding and authoritative. After many years of teaching, he seems to have lost some of his tact. Did he lose it? Because I just think every person, when they get to a certain age, they just stop caring about how they present information. They're like, hey, it is what it is. I know it hurts your feelings, but get over it. And then they damage the next generation to do the same thing over and over. I'm getting too deep. My bad. All right, hold on, guys. I gotta put my dog away. I can tell he's making way too much noise, so give me a minute. This beginning of the story is completely different. Before, I was just jumping in as a detective. I'm a writer in school. That's cool. That's legit. Santa. Madre. That's a me. It says it's me. That's hilarious. That's a me. I can't believe that actually happened. And so suddenly, too. Months of writing just to be told it looks like it was written by artificial intelligence. Your face is artificial intelligence. Boom! Listen to yourself. Vetchi's right. But what the heck do I improve? Get some life experience. It makes it sound so easy, but how am I supposed to experience life when I'm so busy every day? With university, part-time work, studies, sports, personal projects and hobbies, along with an additional outing a week with friends so I don't go completely crazy. You really only have time left to sleep. I am Diana, for sure. It's a miracle if I could get to take a walk in the woods once a month. For heaven's sake, well, now what? I have no idea what to do. Stare off into space is an excellent option. Sometimes you just need to like get out your brain, but then get in your brain. Get in your brain to get out your brain. Simple. Oh, that's not working? That's the only option I have though. Oh. I was gonna say, this is the rest of the game? Steering off into space? Alright. Staring off into space certainly won't be any use. You can't wait for inspiration. You have to go after it with a club. Look for it, huh? Where? How? Getting my butt off this chair might be a good start. Oh, okay. Pop the fit. Got the fit. Look at the fit. Look at the fit. Look at the fit. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is, I don't, shut up. Okay. I can't see it. This room is small. Alright, let me be nosy. What's over here? Can I see this? That is a postcard. I won first prize at something. I got a really good grade at something. Those look like some tickets. Okay, we got some cabinets here. Oh, look at that little star pillow. It looks so cute. Love it. Is that a Sprite bottle over there? Oh, open a box of postcards. The box with Grandma Sarah's postcards. She traveled the world when she was a pilot and always had amazing stories to tell. If only I can go where she went. Maybe we can. Look at that. Morocco. Oh, those spice is so colorful, so enticing. I can't help but imagine the incredible smells. Oh, not to mention all that candy. I've got to stop thinking about food. I hear that. Sometimes I feel like we forget it even exists. Still, look at those views. And here, Grandma Sarah seems to be enjoying dinner by the sea. That's odd. There's a restaurant receipt stuck to the back of this folio. Look at the feast. And it costs so little? Santa Madre. I have to go there at some point. For real. I had a friend that went to Colombia and they were just talking about how the food was so good and so inexpensive. I'm such a frugal person. I'll go somewhere just because it's not expensive. I'll make it enjoyable. The Big Apple. It's making me hungry more than anything else. I'm sure you can find great stories on every street corner there. I don't think I can stand all that chaos. Honestly, that's the one reason why though I am in the vicinity of, or like close by to New York, I just don't enjoy it. I've been there probably 3 times, and every time it's just, it's too many people, it's too many cars, it's just, ugh. Borgo Marina. Why did I add an accent to that? How strange. All these postcards come from well-known places, but most are from Borgo Marina, an almost unknown little village. Nona used to go there when she was a kid, and I know this place completely won her over. Her stories convinced my parents to take a vacation in Borgo Marina, but one thing led to another, and in the end, we never went. I guess that's where we going. Alright, Grandmama. Grandma traveled all over the world, and it wasn't easily impressed. So why did this village make such an impression on her? Mind pie? What? My mind pie is where I organize all my discoveries. Tidier than my room, at least. Oh, okay. What are we talking about? Where are you hiding, Borgo Marina? Oh, so you're not gonna give me an option. Okay. Oh, so where are the things that I just saw? Oh, okay. Oh, look at me in my pretty little dress. In my pretty little dress. Tools and objects. What's this? Okay, yep. The mind place and the postcard. Yep, makes sense to me. Okay. Alright. Well, can I grab my jacket? I love this jacket. Can I grab it? I guess I better get changed. Artificial intelligence. Still can't believe he said that. Santa Madre. I may be sad, but at least I've got style. Diane's clothes. Okay. Oh, that's Nona Sarah's flight jacket. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I hope, maybe even have some change in my pocket. Hey, that's what you've gotten to. I was looking for you. Oh, the chrono lens. Yeah. Nona, yeah. Oh wait, Nona is what? Nona is not the same as Grandmama, right? One of the few things I have to still remember Grandma Sarah by. If only she were here, she'll know just the right thing to say to turn everything around. If only. Oh man, I know that feelings. Could we be nosy? No. I better tell my folks I'm going out. Oh, that's Mama? I'm not being mean, Diego. I'm just being realistic. Realistic or not, we are her parents. We should encourage her. Wait, are they talking about me? It is important to encourage her in the right place and at the right time. Let me make it clear. I believe in her, but what are the chances she'll be chosen? As likely as it was back in my days. I was only able to publish a book by trying repeatedly. Not to mention, I had your support back then. Doesn't our daughter deserve that same treatment? Aw, Santa Madre. Diego, it was different back then. We were different, and above all, we weren't parents. We have a duty to Diana, to make sure she has a bright future. I don't want her to suffer, that's all. Mama. I think she would suffer more knowing that deep down, you don't really believe in her. I told you, Diego, I do believe in her. I'm just worried about her. Then let her try. She has a lot of talent, and the competitions will help her. But these wonderful competitions won't get her a job. I wouldn't be so sure. And you'd risk your daughter's future on that uncertainty. Are you sure this is the right path for her? Oh, I don't know. Nobody really knows except her. Papa. I'd never be able to talk to them now. I'll leave a message on the board. Well, that's the way to feel kind of awful about yourself when you're already feeling awful about yourself. Okay, ambitious policewoman and a lovely wife and mother. Many say that we look alike. I hope I've inherited her strength. Same. I am Diana. Diana is me. Diana, mom, my mom. No, she does sound like my mom. Tall and burly, Diego is full of dispenser of warm hugs for me and Mama. He teaches at the high school and writes fiction with me as a hobby. That is not like Papa, but that is okay. What this says? Oh, I can't read any of this. Where should I go with these keys? In theory, I can go anywhere. All roads lead to Rome, right? Is that a saying? Is that... I don't want to go all the way to the capital. Grandma saw the world, but nothing impressed her as much as Borgo Marina. What did she find there? Ooh. It would be strange if I had the keys to someone else's Vespa. Okay. What might I find? Oh, that's me. Oh, I ain't got no eyes. Am I closing my eyes? That's kind of creepy. I can't find the strength to talk to my folks. I won't make it back for dinner. I hope they understand and don't worry. Or at least I hope they understand. Non torno piscina. Non torno piscina. Non torno piscina. I'm horrible with languages. I'm just like my speech is so black and white. It's not like it's not fluid. It's not flowy. I can't believe it. Am I really doing it? Am I really going to Borgo Marina? I thought we were just taking a walk. What if it's a bad idea? Enough. Now's not the time for thinking. Now's the time for action.